Hi there, Aziz. This is Amanda Zorns. I'm a director with Usborne Books and More, and I'm super stoked to chat with you guys about Power of 10. Let's talk, what is Power of 10? The Power of 10 is 10 people in our central group who are actively working on promoting to team leader. These people in our Power of 10 are working on month 1 or month 2, and so our Power of 10 is constantly moving and changing. If people drop out and stop working, then they drop out of our Power of 10. A Power of 10 is a really great way to grow your business, to keep it strong, and to continue to build leadership. As we talk about the Power of 10, I want you to really think where you are in your business. Maybe some of us don't even have 10 people in our central group that could possibly be part of our Power of 10. Maybe you have 20. Maybe you have 5. The thing is, we just need to start where we are now and just continue to work hard to fill up our Power of 10. The important thing about our Power of 10 is it's a numbers game. Just like any other part of our business, the more parties you have, the more recruits you get. The more recruits you get, the more leaders and promotions you have. And it's the same way with our Power of 10. If our goal is to have 10 people always working on promoting, whether that be month 1 or month 2 in our central group, then we want to constantly be recruiting. We want to be constantly building our business and working our business in a way that we can continue to grab new leaders and get people to promote. It's definitely a numbers game. The more people you ask to recruit or to join your team, the more people that will work on promoting. The second thing about the Power of 10 is we need to make sure that it's intentional. For those of you who participated in Gina's training, she talks about Power of 10, and she talks about growing a team and really creating an atmosphere of promotions in her team. I came away from that and I was so inspired and so stoked. I went and I bought a whiteboard, I got washi tape, I put all of my people's names on there, and I was stoked. I felt so good about my business. And then life happened and book fair started, and I really never paid much attention to it again. And even though I've had that Power of 10 up for 2 months, nobody's actively working on promoting. So this is something that we intentionally have to do. We have to intentionally fill up our Power of 10. And these people in our Power of 10 are those we are going to intentionally work with to work on promoting. They don't know how to promote. They have never done it before. And so they need us as their coach and their cheerleader. And so that's where intention lies. The third thing about our Power of 10 is we need to remember that our business is either growing or shrinking. It's never really in a maintenance state. So we need to constantly be working our business if we want it to grow. We need to constantly be sharing the opportunity if we want recruits, and we constantly need to be telling these recruits about the vision and planting that vision of promotion in their minds so we can continue to have new leaders. For example, when I started Usborne, I was kind of slow at it. It took me a while. When I had been a consultant for almost 5 years, I went to convention as a senior team leader. And it took me a long time to get there. It was a really slow kind of go. But I left convention inspired and ready to go. From the time from convention until the end of the year, in December 2015, I had a killer central group, and I had a ton of people promote out. And I promoted to senior exec by the end of the year. It was amazing. And then 2016 happened, and I kind of went in survival mode. And I reached the point in my business where I was recruiting people, but I wasn't planting that vision for them. I wasn't focused on promoting anybody out. I was just trying to survive. And any recruits that I got in 2016 kind of died off, or they never had the desire to promote. And now it's 2017. I never promoted one person in my first line in 2016. And so now that it's 2017, it's been a great year and it's starting off awesome, but I actually am in a worse place in terms of my leadership because I lost leaders through 2016 and I never replaced them with anybody because nobody ever promoted. And so it just goes to show that if we're not actively working, if we're not intentional with our Power of 10, not intentionally sharing the opportunity for promotion, that our business will shrivel or it will start to shrink. It's not going to stay where it is. So we always want to make sure that we are working to grow our business and that our business is always on the forward motion and forward direction. I also lastly want to chat about our Power of 10 is sometimes with this business, it can be easy to find those people who, or to be bummed about people who maybe sign up and then they die out. Maybe you had that rock star and she decided she didn't want to promote. Maybe you lost potential recruits to other direct selling companies, or you lost recruits to direct selling companies. Those are all failures that you can be really bummed out about and you can really dwell on them. But as an awesome business leader, we need to make sure that we don't dwell on those negativity and those times that might be kind of a bummer. We want to make sure that we are searching for our people. Jordan Johnson talked about this at ELC. She shared that when she is having a hard time with maybe her team or some leaders, she just reminds herself that she needs to find her people. She needs to find people who want to be on her team, that want to promote, who want to share literacy, and who want to be successful. And so it's okay to mourn those people who might leave, but we don't want to mourn them too long, because we want to look forward and find our people. We want to find those people to be on our team and to be rock stars, and just keep searching for them. Find your power of 10, fill your power of 10, get them to promote, and then refill it. It's that constant goal to always have our power of 10 full, and constantly working on promotions. The power of 10 truly can be an awesome way to work your business. It really focuses on growth and promotions and recognitions and success. So definitely work on that today.